The first artificial satellite to orbit Earth was Sputnik I, launched by Russia in 1957. Its orbit was elliptical, and the center of Earth was at one focus. The major axis, which would be this length, had a length of 13,906 kilometers. So that would mean that half of it, which we'll call A, is equal to 13,906 divided by 2, which would be 6,953. And the minor axis, of which half of that would be B, is equal to half of 13,887, which is 6,943.5. And we want to find the greatest distance and the least distance from Earth's center to our satellite that's somewhere going on this orbit. So to do that, we would need to first of all find how far the focus is from the center, our C. And the formula we're going to use is C squared equals A squared minus B squared. So 6,953 squared minus 6,943.5 squared will give us this amount. And then to find C, we're going to take the square root of that, and we'll get approximately 363.341, and that would be kilometers. So the greatest distance from the center of the Earth to our orbiting satellite would be A plus C. So if we take A, 6,953, and add C to it, we get our greatest distance, which would be 7,316.341. And if we want to find our least distance, it would be this amount, which would be A minus C. So that would be 6,953 minus 363.341, which would give us 6,589.659 kilometers. So now the next part of the problem asks us to find, using the answers we just found, to find the least distance and the greatest distance of the satellite from the Earth's surface. So to find it from the Earth's surface, we would have to go back and read in the problem that the Earth radius had a radius, and that radius was equal to 6,378 kilometers. So our final answer from the Earth's surface, our greatest distance would be the distance that we had a moment ago, 7,316.341, and we would have to subtract the Earth's radius, 6,378, and so the greatest distance would be 938.341 kilometers. And our least distance would be the least distance that we found a moment ago, 6,589.659, and again subtract the Earth's radius of 6,378, and the least distance would be 211.659 kilometers.